7, 8, 3, 2, 1. Eternity Warriors Online. Hello viewers, streamers, gamers, ladies, gentlemen and strangers, welcome to Chapter 11 of SpaceBourne 2. The game which I couldn't believe I would play a stream like a couple of years ago. It was unbearable. It was lagging, it is still, despite we got hardware upgrade like drastically. But it is yet still in development, and it is good. It's perfect. You should check this out yourself. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I still got this lung disease. Don't know what it is. Just causing me to cough. But don't worry, I don't spilling out blood or something. Or maybe I should, but just got tremendous unimaginable immunity, which helps me and probably will be helping my kids someday. But yeah, back to the game. We collected 20 millions, guys. Unfortunately, however, while we were doing this, we collected, we doubled the level of our character pilot skill, and while that helps us to get into the more difficult missions, it also prevents us from having a nice ship obtained. The one which I think we should get, the one which is double size as this one, and it's a battleship. Because this guy here, and we can press Z button and rotate around. See? I can turn it into the sun. See how it shines. It's got 8 torpedo pods. It's got 4 weapon barrels. It has this drone here, like UAV, actually, allowing us to mine asteroids. And it's a carrier for 3 drones, but we already discovered 4 drones. And we'll have on the next explorer level the next drone. But right now we need to move with the mission. We need to move to sector 121 and to get
warp drive online.
Welcome back to Sonoc Radio.
Calibration module activated.
we need to upgrade our base,
Calibration
upgrade our
complete.
fire, and
Waiting
unlock
for thruster input.
building opportunities. Else I think we will be tasked to conquer planetary, and maybe we will be able to... Damn, I don't know, really. We kinda need 2 capital ships in strength, and including our own, maybe, to be able to capture systems and not just plunder them. Because I don't want to destroy.
Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you.
I don't want to destroy anything. I want to capture systems and like.
You reach the waypoint of your route. Please wait for your ship to be scanned.
In the meanwhile, we have
Exploration from the system has been
158
obtained.
guys.
The next waypoint is being passed.
Zero.
3, 2, 1.
0 ships in our base.
You reach the waypoint of your route. Please wait
it's
for your ship to be scanned. Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. In 3, 2, 1. Destination reached.
Let's send somebody.
Sonak Radio.
I hope they will
Sonak Radio.
prevail. 26.3. Let's stop shop. 25. I don't know what will happen with these guys, honestly. Tier 4, Tier 4. Tier 4. I will take this one. I cannot, sorry. 29. Tier 3. 10. 15 Tier 2 though. You can do this. So we're sending, I presume, these guys. Or maybe these guys. Oh yeah, probably these guys. Who's not on the mission already. We reached a destination.
Warp drive online.
Now, was it planet Edox? Yes. Let's go.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Suggests that the Zagan race may need to step in as mediators to resolve the situation. Calls for diplomatic action have been growing as the investigation into the recordings continues.
Yeah. Gonna be kidding me, right?
Warp drive offline.
Sonak Radio.
Warp drive online.
Sonak Radio.
Maybe you're more into the thrill of
Catcher launched.
Mercenaries Guild has all the action you crave. Get your hands dirty, fight for the highest bidder, and write your name in the stars now.
Yo, guess where I ended up the other day?
Oh no, where?
Pirate Station, baby. Again, you know, the one with all the neon lights and flashy stuff.
Ah, my favorite place
Scan
of all
operation
time.
cancelled.
What did you
Oh
get up to
wait,
this
there are
Well, I was just
Alright.
wandering around, minding my own
Secret
business, and I met this
thing.
girl at the Laundry Express, and I'm like, yeah, this is
Warp
going
drive
somewhere."
online.
So I take her to Zoe Giwa Planet for drinks, and things are going great.
Whoa, what's the catch?
Glad you asked. To impress her, I decided to hunt down this huge creature, skin it, and give her the hide as a gift. Real alpha move, right?
Ah, yeah, sure.
She hated it, man. Didn't even care. I'm standing there with a bloody hide, and she's just like, nah.
Calibration module activated.
I swear. romance
Calibration
in space
completed.
is dead.
Waiting for the thruster input.
something wrong. Maybe HQ was just destroyed. Probably. We have other powers in the universe which
Sonak Radio.
kinda interested to make us dead. Mercenary.
Warp drive online. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting
Yeah,
for
so
the
about the
thruster input.
deals. Mercenary Guild allow us to get armor, guns, blades, etc. And bounty hunters to the ship upgrades. Maybe I was pressing warp drive too soon after the warp.
Warp drive online.
You're listening to Sonoc Radio. We're
No.
live with brand new updates.
I don't see anything. I don't see
Stargate in
any
the
HQ.
Morpher-controlled Zorok system has been temporarily shut down due to interference from an unidentified
What
extraterrestrial
the fuck are you
species.
doing?
Morpha authorities have confirmed that all travel routes in and out of the system will now
Oh
require
wait,
long
Ryan
alternative
planet, not
routes
Edax
until
planet.
the issue
What
is
the
resolved.
fuck?
Investigations into the interference are ongoing, and officials are working to restore full functionality as soon as possible.
Return to HQ on Brian planet at Edax
Sonoc
1-1
Radio.
system. What
You're
the
listening to
hell
Sonoc
are
Radio.
you telling me?
Looking for adventure? Need a
We
purpose
don't
in this
have a
vast
Brian
expanse of
planet.
stars?
Oh, we do have a
Then
Brian
join the
planet.
Freelancers
It's by
Guild
the
now.
station.
Whether you're out mining
Shit.
asteroids and systems or tracking down bounties across the Kaidan system, there's always a job waiting for you. Join now.
Calibration module drive offline. Warp drive online. Calibration module activated.
You know, Maggie?
Calibration completed.
Alright.
Waiting for the thruster input.
Noted.
Browse a few shops. But now, of course, it turned into chaos.
What about this guy? Hello, hello.
Chilling in the lobby, right? And I see this guy who looks exactly like that wanted criminal we've all seen on the bounty boards. I figure, hey, I'll be a hero today, so I reported. Classic you. Let me guess, it didn't go as planned. Not even close. The Mortha guards show up, all serious, and you'd think they'd go straight for the suspect, right? Nope. They haven't. Apparently, I'm the
Warp
one who
drive
looks
cooling.
You? What were you doing? Lurking in the shadows with a trench coat on? Not even. I was
Warp
sitting there,
drive
sipping my
cooling.
coffee,
Drive
minding my own
online.
business. Next thing I know, they're patting me down, while the real guy just walks out, like it's a fashion show. So, did they apologize or what? Apologize? One of them. You look kind of guilty.
The surface align process is completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Its finest again. Next time, just avoid being a hero.
Ouch. Restart, restart. Yeah, apart from the game is in development and still can crash, that's perfect game. By the way, have you already heard album number 20? It shares specific topics like tunes, like relaxing radio tunes, which you commonly hear by the bowl while you're asleep, some muffled tunes, and then the tunes which you can hear, which plays by the pool when you are in the wardrobes area with the lockers. And you know, such Latina, etc. But then also it have tunes of rock metal on this chasing of unknown creature tunes. And else as well, it's not just the end. Because it's have more in it.
side in one piece. I do that on the toilet as well.
Dude, it's like 1 second you're here in Sonoc Station, and bam! You're halfway across the galaxies. Congrats, you made it, kid. Honestly, I don't get how it works, but I'm just glad it does.
Yeah, just don't think too hard about it. Sure, you'll start questioning reality itself. You know what? I've had an experience about this.
Phew.
Pretty tough.
So,
Too late for that, man. Too late. That's my
it
favorite
was.
thing to do for a while.
Warp drive online.
Sonoc radio.
Yeah, that's why you
Calibration module activated.
save before some action
Calibration
could
completed. Waiting for the
Cause-
thruster input.
crash. And usually, the game crashes during the travels, or like it can glitch on the whole screen, like enter other facility or exit one. And sometimes the video freezes. Like if you take my live streams and playthroughs, they show it. It's maybe one in
Warp drive.
one
Warp
time
drive
per
online.
hour, not so like dramatically often, and it takes you like
The
a minute
service
or
align
two to
process
load
is completed.
back.
Waiting for the thruster
Performance.
input.
Nothing too dramatical. Atmospheric entry here is awesome. Like, it starts the vision is in there. Alas, the speed. And you can tell that no, I've seen the spaceship shuttle flying, and there's nothing such of the things as you call nice looking, but hey, spaceship flying on Earth, right? Does it fly on alien planets? No? Shut up. Alright, here goes nothing. Now I wanna save the game because we probably will be making decisions here. And the thing is, I kinda little bit cheating because I want to have achievements for those decisions, and they are kinda bind to what you make. So you seen us last time loading game back and forth to have all 3 achievements unlocked.
Before we start the meeting, we need to decide on something.
We have captured a lot of prisoners in recent battles, but we don't know what to do with them. Our organization needs to decide on a policy in this regard.
Oh.
I think holding captives is dangerous and bad for the reputation of our organization. We should show our enemies that we are more compassionate than they are. Let's return these prisoners to their homes and families. If we follow this policy for a while, our enemies will show us the same treatment. This
No.
strengthens our hand in the long run.
No, they will not.
The most ridiculous thing I've heard lately. If we release the prisoners, they will appear again with new equipment. And this time, they will be more courageous.
Yeah.
After all, they make sure that nothing will happen to them when they surrender. Let's be realistic. Money is what keeps an
First
organization
part is
afloat.
true.
If we run out of money, these loyal soldiers of yours will stab you in the back. If you want to try these
True, possibly.
military tactics, see what happens. There are 2 jobs that make the most money: drug and slave trade. If we enslave these captives and sell them in the slave market and distribute this money to our own soldiers, We will both make our soldiers happy and gain
No.
more soldiers in long term.
No. I know where this is going. No.
How sick you are!
I think the most logical thing to do is to proceed with military methods.
Sure.
Let's keep our prisoners as bargaining chips. The way we treat the prisoners of the enemy, the same way they treat our captive soldiers.
Sure.
Let's make a suitable prison for them and use it as a bargaining chip in diplomatic deals.
Well. Yes, I agree with this guy now.
The last word is yours. Which way do you think we should go?
Oh. Okay, let's start with slavery, I guess.
Good call.
What? I don't believe you chose this path.
I think you're making a mistake, but the choice is yours.
Now that we have decided on this, we can...
There is a station named Integration Center in the Heseed system. In the galaxy, it is referred to as the place of human integration station. In that system ruled by House Surrogate.
House Surrogate was the weakest family in the galaxy. During the Aprana leadership, they rose using humans. After Aprana's death, his stepdaughter Sura Surrogate took the throne, and I know Sura. She's a complete idiot. I think they are the family that should be wiped out first from the galaxy.
I agree.
We need to conquer and destroy that
Good go.
station.
In this way, we can ensure that the galaxy can hear us, and that the Earthlings can trust us.
Before proceeding, I must add that our soldiers are not experienced yet. Entering this battle directly can cause a lot of casualties. I advise you to let your soldier do some freelance missions until they gain combat experience.
Robot is right. It would be wise to let our pilots gain some experience.
However, this does not prevent us from determining our strategy.
By the way, I've been telling you for a while that I'm not feeling well. Recently, this situation has started to deteriorate. I'm working on a solution, but it wouldn't make sense for me to join you in this battle. I'm not sure about what is wrong, but my body sometimes gives incomplete or incorrect response to my commands. I don't want to mess things up in such an important battle.
That's enough drama. Can we get back to our main topic?
Okay, let's open that interface.
So it doesn't change any... Okay. Military policy, here we go. Social policy, basic needs. Military policy for Earthlings. Safety first. Captive policy, bargain chip. Okay, good. Good. Operations.
Now select Set Operate. Now find House Saragon in the list and click it.
Saragon.
Now find and select Integration Station. Set this station as the operation location. Good. We set our attack target. Now we need... Now, add all 4 squads to the battle. Just click on the squad boxes.
4
then,
squads?
press the infiltration phase button.
Okay, 4 squads.
This stage is where we determine the soldiers we will deploy to capture the station. However, since our only objective in this operation is to destroy the station, we can skip this stage by pressing the execute button. Here, we define the objective of the operation. We need to use ground forces for plunder and capture, So by selecting Destroy, you can execute the destroy operation. When you're ready, you can...
Damn! You bloody thing. Oh, so she's a daughter of the house. Okay. Then what? I was expecting to get achievement. You fuck. Whatever. Who are you? The guy who shoots pew pew railgun on my enemies. So what now? Meet with army at escape route of 16 system. Oh damn. Well, I was taking the slavery because thought it's the least interesting variant. Like, seriously, I know where this is going. Stupid people only do stupid things. And so to say, so-called government officials all over the world, let's check on them. They do not do anything for people. They do anything to, like, hold onto their positions, and that's it. So if you allow slavery, they will do anything in their power to make more slaves. That's how it really works.
Out of nowhere, a pirate ship jumps in and starts scanning my ship. Like, give us your cargo or you're dead.
Oh, here we go again.
I'm
Warp
sick.
drive online.
Try to calm down a bit and, like, just look at my ship, boy. It's a wreck. I've got no money, no cargo worth anything, no inheritance, absolutely nothing. What are you even trying
Calibration
to
module activated.
To your spacecrafts, I think.
Calibration completed.
So,
Waiting for the
finish
thruster
this
input.
nonsense, I just said screw it and blew the guy's ship out of the sky. But really, what are they expecting to find? A couple of creds and an old sandwich. Pirates these days, a bunch of losers.
Hey, at least you didn't lose your sandwich. Gotta appreciate the small wins in life.
No ship sailings here. Or is it? Let me see. I still hope to buy the cheap ship. Oh yeah, no. No ships here. Whatever. Wait, maybe wanna get...
Warp drive online.
Oh, we can... Interesting. Need to remember that.
Calibration module activated. Calibration
HQ
completed.
conversation.
Waiting for the thruster input.
That's our base station. Okay, so from the outs, we jump to neighboring. Can we actually see ourselves on this star map during the trouble?
You're listening to Sonoc Radio.
I wonder.
We're live with brand new updates.
Oh, by the way, ships have in this game auto drives, so if you see carefully, if we select this.
Please approach to the jump point to start jump process.
Oh wait, 0, why is 0? Ah, so maybe it's like in combat they continue to fly around. Or maybe I just bought some to fly, I don't know. In combat, yeah, in combat sequence they continue to fly on their own.
Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you.
Okay, let's see.
You reach the waypoint of your route. Please wait for your
Waypoint
ship to be scanned.
1. Next one will be...
Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. N3, 2, 1.
And we're now in N1.
You reach the waypoint of your route. Please wait for
And
your
the
ship
next
to be
one will
scanned.
be...
Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is
Then I
being
guess we
passed.
can concentrate
N3,
on...
2, 1. Destination reached. Warp drive online.
Sonac radio. Sonac radio.
Look, Brian, I heard this rumor about cosmic...
Warp drive offline.
Figured I could
Warp drive online.
fetching
Skateboard.
So I landed with thinking I'll find one.
Cosmic dog? Can't believe you actually fell for that.
Yeah, well, turns out no cosmic dogs, just this giant abandoned junkyard, salvage yard of Humblestone. I thought, maybe there's something up there, so I climbed to the top. Huge mistake.
So, you went from searching for a dog to standing on a pile of rusted metal, staring at dirt? Waste of time.
Exactly. No dog, no humans, just endless brown wasteland. I even called out like, here boy, here! And you know what I found? Nothing.
It would be good if you could just find a scoop.
Calibration module activated.
Give it a cozy home.
I know, right?
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Why we use multi-rocket torpedoes and not regular rockets or like shrapnel torpedoes or explosives ones?
Sonac radio.
Oh shit, that's my army. Wow. They said 4 squads, but sorry, I have 5. Integration station.
Warp drive online.
This one.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting
Here
for
we
the thruster
go.
input.
Double trouble. Ready to summon more guys from my just personal squad. All this will be...
You can switch to command mode by pressing the tactical key. To select your soldiers, hold down the left mouse button and then use the right
Oh,
mouse
now
button to send them to
now
the
we're
target.
going. Shit. Where do we go? Command mode.
During the battle, the warp engine is disabled, but you can use the battle engine for fast travel. To activate it, you need to hold down the warp drive key. During the battle, the warp engine is disabled, but you can use the battle engine for fast travel. To activate it, you need to hold down the warp drive key.
Battle engine, interesting. So yeah, I can give orders. How? Tactical. So what is it? Is that the enemy formation?
Sonac radio.
Welcome back to Sonac Radio, the heartbeat of the stars. Whether you're cruising through the mining in the Tamaran system,
Weapons online.
Doc, need help!
What are those red dots?
We're losing brother Doc, need help!
Who is losing what there?
Shield recharging. Target shield destroyed. Target shield destroyed.
I'm flying team eviscerated.
Target destroyed.
It's a mining ship.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
I think that's a battle. It's not a battle.
Stabilized.
What about our policy? Why are my guys? Why are my guys ignoring it? Like, what the hell? Oh, I can select them? No. No, I can't. And what? Oh, I can select these guys, yeah. Right mouse button? Probably. Okay. Now I guess.
The more the guards show up, all serious, and you'd think they'd go straight for the suspect, right?
We're losing blood at mechanics
I'm the
quarters.
one who
Send
looks suspicious.
reinforcements.
You? What were you doing? Lurking in the shadows with a trench coat on? Not even. I was sitting there, sipping my coffee, minding my own business.
We have captured the
Next thing I
shield
know,
quarters
they're
and
patting
ready
me
to
down,
take the
while the
next
real
step.
guy just walks out, like it's a fashion show. So, did they apologize or what? Apologize? Man, one of them just goes. We looked
Stabilized.
I was like, guilty of drinking overpriced coffee, maybe.
These guys, more the security at its finest again. Next time, just avoid being a hero.
Damn, I can conquer this alone.
Sonoc Radio.
Okay, these guys. This reminds me of this game, you know. Switching sides. I gonna to the church station. Which should be over there.
We have captured the shield quarters and ready to take the next step.
Alpha Squad. Right.
30 more seconds. Why is it one ship here? How is it possible?
Welcome back. Guess who just became a creature hunting hero on Reloalia in the not-so-cozy Matil system?
Let me guess. It was you. Didn't we just land there for a peaceful survey?
Peaceful until he got roped into hunting local beasts.
You nailed it! Landed in this quaint little village, and before I could even take a breath, this villager comes up, offering the opportunity of a lifetime. Two creatures big as a spaceship just wandering nearby.
Sounds safe.
We need help at Turret Quarters.
The reward was too good to pass up. Plus, how hard...
Ah, so it's not our guys, it's enemies. Where they go? They go to the station.
We need help at Turret Quarters.
Ah, okay. Let's see. Four of them, maybe one of them can...
We need help at Turret Quarters. We have captured the shield quarters and ready to take the next step. We have captured the shield quarters and ready to take the next step. We need help at Turret Quarters.
Alrighty then, our guys capture the last thing and we do the thing that... yeah. Right, right.
We've placed the explosives at the station. It will explode in 59 seconds. Everyone, exit the domain.
Target shields down.
And... I'm just hitting my guys
Well,
over
folks, looks
there.
like our time is up again.
Alpha School.
I was just getting into the good stuff. Guess it's back to the boring life of a pilot. Dodging pirates, running useless contracts, the usual.
Yeah, man. You know, sometimes I think about just settling down on Eucolia Planet or something. Get myself a quiet little farm, grow some space veggies.
Hey, I'm with you on that, but let's be real. We're never getting out of this life. Yes, it could be worse, though.
True. Well, till next time, stay safe, Galaxy Drifters.
Oh, my guys are here, ready to roll. Let's give them some missions.
Radio, your guide through the
22 3 pilots.
Sonak Radio.
21 tier 3 military. 29 tier 1. This guy goes. 20 tier 1. This guy goes. 90 tier 1 soldier. This goes. 90 tier 2. Guess this guy goes. 26 pilot. 24 you. 29 pilot, obviously you.
Sonac Radio.
16 pilot. 26 soldier.
Mercenaries Guild has all the action you crave. Get your hands dirty, fight for the highest bidder, and write your name in the stars now.
Operations. Ah, so they became weaker. Destroyed.
Listen, I tried to use the fast travel machine in the station the other day.
Let me guess. It didn't end well?
Not at all. I got zapped so hard, I'm pretty sure I saw stars that weren't even on the map. My arm is still sore, I swear.
Wait, you got shocked by a fast travel machine? How does that even happen?
I don't really know. All I did was press a button. Next thing I know, it's like I stuck my hand in this thing. Now I can't even do freelance jobs because my arm's messed up, and to top it off, I'm broke.
So what now? You asking for donations or something?
Honestly? Yeah. Hey, if any listeners want to spare some credits,
I guess we need some
otherwise, I'm gonna have to start
infiltration frigate
to eat their meat to survive. It's bad out here, man.
or something. But hey, we get 30k now income if we make it to
Sonac Radio.
2,000 people. This will do. But for now, let's do these missions. We are in which one? Create. Please show me this. Am I really here? No, of course not. Oh, but that's useful. This is the closest one. Bounty.
Warp drive online. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting
thinking
for the
of
thruster
which
input.
I probably need to make a mercenary missions and not the bounty missions. I do want to have a just check out this aircraft bounty missions. I will get to the legendary equipment for the ship, but I will also get pilot experience.
Brain's gone crazy. Everyone on the station needs to control that early state. We don't know what will happen if you don't come soon.
What the fuck was that?
I am not sure. I could only tell that Drain had gone mad, and that Cold and Alasia had managed to escape from there. We'd better go to HQ right away.
We're live with brand new updates.
In the Zegan-controlled Metalia system, significant changes have been made at the local Freelancers Guild branch. All current personnel have been removed from their positions and replaced with new staff. Guild officials have stated that the reassignments were
Please
carried out
approach
due
to the jump
security
point to
concerns.
start jump
Further
process.
details regarding the nature of the security risks have not been disclosed, but operations are expected to continue as normal under the new management.
Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you.
I believe we don't have more HQ anymore. Right?
You reach the waypoint of your route. Please wait for your ship to
Definitely
be
this,
scanned.
not these guild drawings.
Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. And 3, 2, 1. You reach the waypoint of your route. Please wait for your ship to be scanned. Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. And 3, 2, 1. Destination reached. Warp drive online.
Across the galaxy like a space drifter.
No way. Hitchhiking? What is this, 1990? Oh, this made my day. Dude, just...
Calibration module activated. Warning, calibration cargo hold was scanned by an untrusted input. Caution is advised.
To fight. What do I have? Yeah, this guy is working on the missions. Okay. We were intercepted.
Warning, warp drive disrupted.
None. Oh boy. We've been through this so many times. No.
Weapons online. Target shields down. Shield recharging. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Is that it? Yeah, we got lost guy. Where is he? He's not there anymore.
Alpha School.
New paint, mods, she's looking sick.
You mean to tell me you had enough cash to mod your ship? You could barely afford fuel last week.
Yeah, funny story, yeah. After the mods, I thought...
Pod
stabilized. The Miners Guild, too. Threw in a little donation on top, you know. Just to be nice.
Huh? Donation? What, did you hit the lottery? Where's all this money coming from?
Alright, keep it down, but... I did a formal marriage. Strictly business. Win-win situation. Got a little cash in exchange. No strings attached.
Are you serious? A formal marriage just for credits?
Hey, it's a harsh galaxy out there. You gotta hustle where you can. A few vows, a couple of credits, and now my ship's the hottest thing in Tamarin.
Unreal. So, you're telling me you married for cash and spent it all on your ship and a guild membership? A little more vision you need, mate?
Exactly. Priorities, my friend. Can't fly around in a bucket of bolts and call yourself a real pilot.
Okay. Let's see if they drop something. Yeah. They did.
Sonac radio. Sonac radio.
What's the difference between these two? It says the price. You know what vibes this game catches perfectly? Those of you from the old era, levelUp gaming, probably knew the truck simulator, the first one.
Warp drive online.
And that's the perfect recreation for that.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
You made it?
It's probably the residual radiation from the last pirate war. Seriously, ordering a drink here could end with you winning a duel or losing a ship.
By the way, yeah, Miner's Guild ship. It's tough as a cruiser.
It's our special blend. Adds a kick to your step.
Warp drive cooling.
Wait, where? Why am I? Am I again on?
Warp drive online.
No.
Danced away with stolen star maps.
Oh, and for those collectors out there, beware of the antiques. Bought a vintage one, found out it was just a repurposed.
The surface align process is completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Adventure and commerce meet at every corner, but half the world's more suspect when we come to the city. When we're here, the best bargain is taking our
Keep us moving.
By the way, I love this thing now. More
Sonak Radio.
What was it with the station and what is it with HQ? Interesting. They say what, HQ was bombarded? Or station station bombarded, okay. And why they were on a station if we needed an HQ. They work in here. Yeah, judging by these files of bodies. We lost HQ. So, but they're just engineers. They're not soldiers. Civilians. Who could do that? Who's such a crazy person? Not me. I'm gonna shoot guys, but shoot myself. Or was it a robot who gone crazy? Like virus? Yeah, she was feeling unwell, right? She was a virus.
I didn't. I didn't do that.
You said that already. Now explain what happened here.
I told you. I told you I feel like I'm not alone in this body.
If I had killed an enemy, you would lecture me for 2 hours. Green slaughtered a lot of Earthlings, and we're on his side, huh?
We were talking here about new revolutions with civilians. Someone made a recommendation on building robot factories. Before he could even finish his sentence, my body took control and ripped his head from his body. Then, there were those who tried to stop me, and you see the result.
Yes, you're right. Drain. Stop blaming yourself and find a way to work this out. Anyway, Commander, what matters is what we do now.
Whatever happens. Clean up. Eyewitness. But kinda there is trial. I don't really believe in trial. And I don't kinda clean up, and I know where this leads as well. Apologize. Fuck. Why you do this, game creator? So the first one leads to be like common governments, okay? They clean up things, nobody knows. Anyone who pry in accidentally dies in like catastrophic event. Sometimes it's a crash of a whole ship or a plane. Then, let's see, explain situation to the organization. This will lead the militaristic guys, pirates, to disbelieve, like, sense that we are too weak. In the first situation, those guys will not know nothing, and the trial could possibly lead to loss of Anka. Not Anka, well... Okay, let's do.
Come on, really? Explaining this to everyone brings the organization irrevocably discredited.
Yes, it is.
It is hard to predict how the Earthlings will react to this, but it is the right thing to do.
In my opinion, bothering it up also puts us on the same level as our adversaries.
Yeah, and they do well, by the way. They are strongest.
That's what leaders do, when necessary.
Yes.
You must sacrifice a battalion of soldiers for 2 boxes of ammunition. If you lack the courage to do so, go perform some trade ship protection job or anything.
By the trial, we put the leaders on the barrel end, because it could fire some whatever. I don't know if we can get more leaders or not. We should, to get to the capital ship, I suppose.
As you wish. I will deal with that.
I kind of don't want to get a trial.
Now let's find out how to fix that robot. Maybe the robot got water damage. Let's turn it off and throw it into a bag full of rice for a day or 2.
I like this.
You don't realize the magnitude of our problem here, do you?
Come on, I'm just kidding.
We need to find out what causes that. For that, first, we need to find where the body gets from.
What say you?
I don't know. Drain already had this body when you found me.
I remember him. His name was Smen, and he was at Sonic Station.
Oh, here we go.
Let's get going there.
Sonic Station.
Sorry. I apologize to all of you for this disgusting situation I have caused. I will never forgive myself.
Oh. Sonic Station then. Damn. Did we just lost all our faction population? No, we can't have more. But hey, I need what? More commanders per forces squad? I can't have five men on squad. Let's go ahead and do some missions. Oh, I can send my guys to pilot missions while I'm doing the soldier missions, right? Will it work? Find the X. It's here on the board. Find the Sonic Station. It's here on the radio. I'm not too good in telling jokes. By the way, this combat engine. Oh, he's an interesting one. I just forgot about it, sort of. Because, yeah, first time I've played, kind of being first tutorial. But see how things changed. Time passes and you don't remember things. So I need a bus and I need Sonic Station.
We're diving into an intense tale from the Edge Pulse outpost on Farinkan,
K1.
deep in the Sanskrit system.
A distress call led our host into a dramatic rescue mission. This system, run by the Falren race, is tightly secured. But
Warp drive
even
online.
the local bandits.
I found a man on the brink of death in a seized home. He revealed his wife was kidnapped.
Calibration module activated.
Without hesitation,
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Oh yeah, I just remember the game was called Brink, right? Harvest. It was called Husky. One of the creators of the most successful yet very detailed Smite and Smite 2. This one's created stupid game from the brilliant one. Like Smite, first one beta was amazing, and now they make just 3D Dota. Please. Some people are never learn. That's why we don't have
to the
humanity.
jump point to start jump process.
Not my problem, though. I've provided enough. Resonance theory, thorium micro reactors instead of semiconductors, and capacitors
Reach the waypoint of your route.
instead of
Please wait for your
capacitors.
ship to be scanned.
Then again, asteroid speed mining
Permission for the
integration.
system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. N3, 2,
Humanity just never learn.
Destination reached.
Okay, Sonic Station. Let's see, Sonic Station. There it goes. Now you wanna
Sonoc Radio. We're live with brand new updates.
outpost, 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 no.
Concerned citizens have requested an urgent meeting with the Zagan leadership to voice their concerns. Residents report feeling unsafe due to recent incidents in the region. Despite the urgency of the request, there has been no official response from Zagan authorities at this time. The situation remains.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Return to deck.
Oh yeah, so we're landing. We'll do landing sequence, planetary descent with a combat engine sequence. That's why it sounds like a.
Landing gear deployed.
Return to deck.
I like this how to get things. $30 million a year, of course, because we get level 21. 30 million, so we are 2/3 from it away. Why am I buying port 2 and port 3? Like, because sometimes you need. Oh, interesting. This one is interesting. Increase railgun damage, yes. Crit chance damage. Skybreaker, CMS. Incoming critical damage I get. Yeah, that is important. Yeah, I don't need beam damage. Sure. Oh, pulse lasers, whatever. So we generally were like infiltrated.
The next flight will be at 231 hours. Passengers going to Terrax system attending requested to go to the domestic
By this guy who agreed to repair our android. And like he knew to lead her to annihilate our whole party. Where is he? And what are those things? Something happened here too? Oh, here we go. There he is.
Hello, my friend. It's good to see you. What can I do for you? Why? What's happening?
My body operates independently of my brain. We must ascertain the origin of this skin.
This is impossible. This model was made by MTech, and MTech products are immune to such issues. course not. Just shocked, that's all. Look, I found it in a junkyard, but it doesn't help you. You need to go to an MTech factory and follow the product history. The body circuits and the mind circuits converge. The mind gives a command and the body executes this command. But I guess, in your case, the body is misinterpreting the commands. So the brain says, lift this box, as if the body is throwing that box into the air. But, in order to be sure, it's essential to know when and how the previous time-mind-body integration was done. They're all over the galaxy. You can easily find them. But they may not help you. My brother is a manager at the MTech factory. I will direct you to him. He will assist you.
Oh, great.
You can find it at the MTech factory in the Alcyone system. I'll call him now and let him know you're coming.
Let's get going then.
Yeah, seriously, 10k. That's...
Don't mention it. We're even now.
The final checks are being completed, and the captain will order for the doors.
10k is not a serious thing at this moment.
This is the final boarding call. Thank you.
Really? Really? I thought I didn't imagine this. Funny. This is a funny game. What are moments like this? What is this box? So you see how you create a lively interiors. You send a couple of bots doing some casual things like stretching, buying from health kits, all natural stuff. Okay, this one is locked.
Return to deck.
Sonak radio.
Landing gear retracted.
10:17. Let's go. 10:17. K10. Let's go to K10. Then K10.
Warp drive online. Calibration module activated. Calibration
So I guess
completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
my point is... Oh, we almost level 21 pilot. Shit. Where did this happen? Yeah, I need looking mercenary. Orders and... Well, kinda going to make all mercenary contracts at all. And not bounty contracts, and not looking for pilot contracts. That will kinda provide me opportunity to raise the money.
Please approach to the jump
Unless I
start jump
will
process.
just increase the money by the organization.
Please proceed through the gate in the path path reserved for you.
We might be
Destination
able
reached.
to get money to your organization.
Sonak Radio.
Every time I think things are getting quieter, there's some Mortha ships showing up in the Xeon system. It's like they never give us a break.
I know. Tell me about it. Mortha one day, Fallon the next. These guys are just sick. Honestly, between them and dodging asteroids and, I don't know, God knows which system, I barely have time to breathe.
And don't forget about those pirates over at Lion Station. Can't even grab a drink without keeping one eye on the door.
Just a normal day in the galaxy, right? But hey, we've survived this long. Guess that says something.
Sure does. Keeps life exciting, I guess.
Level 15.
Sonak Radio.
29 tier 4. Think about it. 29 tier 3. This guy. 16 tier 3. 22 tier 2 soldier. This guy. 30 tier 1 pilot. Oh, any of them. 20 tier 3 pilot. Level 14. Oh. Do I lose him or not? Seems I do. Captain machine. Kind of success.
You're listening to Sonak Radio. We're live with brand new updates.
A sudden system failure at the Potera complex in the Orionis system has led to a catastrophic drop in pressure.
Oh, freelancer machine loss. Okay.
The exact number of casualties and injuries remains unknown at this time, as rescue teams continue to assess the situation.
Warp drive online.
Authorities are urging caution, and further updates are expected as the investigation progresses.
Faction hangar. Wait, what? Oh.
Sonak Radio.
Interesting.
Sonak Radio. Your guide.
I'll go there.
Welcome back to Sonak Radio, the heartbeat of the stars. Whether you're cruising through the neon haze of Stargate,
Calibration module activated.
or hiding out in the dark,
Calibration completed.
I seriously want to
Waiting
have
for
a
the
new
thruster
ship.
input.
Like for more firepower. And it also should be as Excel ship. Oh, she's level 18 now. We almost can include her too. First
Sonak Radio.
By the way, have you been to Isner City recently? The place is looking
okay, so this is station for upgrades.
Arabelle has been working day and
But
night
it
on those
doesn't sell
redevelopments.
ships.
They're calling it the jewel of the Mythical
Then
system.
what?
Bravo, Grandma.
Hey, don't call her grandma. She could hear us. But yeah, seriously, they've cleaned up the streets, added new veggie markets, and the nightlife, totally next level. If you haven't been yet, you're missing out, folks.
Oh, I gotta check it out, Maggie. Might even take a day off from all this running around the galaxy. I could use a break and visit Isner City soon. Maybe I could meet Granny. You know what I'm saying.
Anyways, that's enough for today, children. Thanks for joining us today. See you tomorrow and stay away from
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Return to
300 per day. That's big. So our members are loyal. Okay, I guess interior of the station does. Depends on the type of the station, and not by the name of the station. So there are industrial stations, research stations, outposts, big, small. These here have access to ships, but like small ones. This annihilator is like top size. Or well, maybe the top class is which landing here is the the corvette, but not the mothership. Which one we are
To stabilize the local
looking
market
to
may be
have?
forthcoming as tensions rise.
Sonoc Radio.
You're listening to Sonoc Radio.
Yes, so we will be able to buy this ship.
Need a purpose in this vast expanse of stars? Then join the Freelancers Guild now.
This is bigger than ours.
Asteroids and systems or tracking down bounties
Thing.
across the Kaidan system. There's always a job waiting for you.
So can get it destroyed. But okay,
Sonoc Radio, your guide through the stars.
Dude, you ever get so broke you just start hunting creatures to survive?
1017.
Warp drive online.
I'm guessing you have?
Yeah, man. I'm not proud of it. But sometimes when the freelance jobs dry up, you gotta do what you gotta do. I go out there, find
Calibration module activated.
take it down, and eat the meat.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster
Yeah,
input.
exactly like that. Look.
Space caveman, exactly.
Space steak starts sounding incredibly good.
Just don't invite me over for dinner, okay?
Mercenary
Solar
go
system star gravity.
dry up.
In 3,
Let's
2,
check out this.
1.
Sonoc Radio.
So miners contract. Oh. Holy that. Seriously. 100. Almost 200. So the level grows and the price of the modules grows, which we get from the mining contracts. Well, this also increase the value of the trade and amount of the experience we get for the mining guild. You know, if yes, we will just eventually get top ranks for the mining guild, just like that. Oh, tier 2 must be in tier 3 must be, so we increase the level of our mining, like hand drill, by increasing the mercy. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, you must be knowing at this point that in the Starfield you can win the game with the mining drill. In this game you have several of them, but only can so far have them by students. Crash. Yeah. Maybe because we run out of, obviously, missions. See how they disappeared. Over time and no new one added. I'm going to be a little bit silent. Still here. A little bit AFK maybe. And return to you tonight.
Welcome back to Sonak Radio, the heartbeat of the stars. Whether you're cruising through the neon haze of Stargate, mining in the Tamaran system, or hiding out in the dark of the Chitin system, we've got the tunes to keep you company. Sit back, relax, and let the galaxy's rhythms take you away. Sonak Radio, your guide through the stars.
Man, every time I think things are getting quieter, there's some Mortha ships showing up in the Xeon system. It's like they never give us a break.
I know. Tell me about it. Mortha one day, Fowlin the next. These guys are just sick. Honestly, between them and dodging asteroids and, I don't know, God knows which system, I barely have time to breathe.
And don't forget about those pirates over at Lion Station. Can't even grab a drink without keeping one eye on the door.
Just a normal day in the galaxy, right? But hey, we've survived this long. Guess that says something.
Sure does. Keeps life exciting, I guess.
Sonak Radio.
Warp drive online. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Sonak Radio.
Exiting solar system star gravity. In 3, 2, 1.
something?
Honestly? Yeah, hey, if any listeners want to send us some creds, I'd be eternally grateful. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start writing creatures just to survive. What's bad out here, man?
Sonoc Radio. If you're all about the chase and create adrenaline, the Bounty Hunters Guild is where you want to be. Track down fugitives, claim the reward, and become a legend. Join today. The galaxy is yours for the taking. You know, Maggie, today was supposed to be a regular day at Yohagos Outpost. Grab a coffee, maybe browse a few shops. But no, of course it turned into chaos.
Oh, what now? Did your ship get towed again?
Would have been better than this. So I'm chilling, in the lobby, right? And I see this guy who looks exactly like that wanted criminal we've all seen on the bounty boards. I figure, hey, I'll be a hero today. So I report it.
Classic you. Let me guess, it didn't go as planned?
Not even close. The Mortha guards show up, all serious, and you'd think they'd go straight for the suspect, right? Nope. They head right for me. Apparently, I'm the one who looks suspicious.
You? What were you doing, lurking in the shadows with a trench coat on?
Not even. I was sitting there, sipping my coffee, minding my own business. Next thing I know, they're patting me down, while the real guy just walks out, like it's a fashion show.
So, did they apologize or what?
Apologize? Nah. One of them just goes, "You looked kinda guilty." I was like, guilty of drinking overpriced coffee, maybe?
These guys, more the security at its finest again. Next time, just avoid being a hero.
Sonoc Radio.
You're listening to Sonoc Radio. We're live with brand new updates.
An altercation between Mortha and Falron individuals broke out on Lion Station, located in the pirate-controlled ETOC system. Local authorities have reported that one person sustained minor injuries during the incident. The situation was quickly contained by station security, and tensions between the two groups remain under close observation. Investigations are ongoing, and no further casualties have been reported.
Sonoc Radio.
Sonoc Radio, your guide through the stars.
Welcome back to Sonoc Radio, the heartbeat of the stars. Whether you're cruising through the neon haze of Stargate, mining in the Tamaran system, or hiding out in the dark of the Kaiden system, we've got the tunes to keep you company. Sit back, relax, and let the galaxy's rhythms take you away. Sonoc Radio, your guide through the stars.
Well, folks, looks like our time is up again. I was just getting into the good stuff. Guess it's back to the boring life of a pilot, dodging pirates, running useless contracts, the usual.
Yeah, man. You know, sometimes I think about just settling down on Eucolia Planet or something. Get myself a quiet little farm, grow some space veggie.
Hey, I'm with you on that, but let's be real. We're never getting out of this life. Yes, it could be worse, though.
True. Well, till next time, stay safe, Galaxy Drifters.
Sonoc Radio, your guide through the stars.
Sonoc Radio.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Landing gear deployed.
Welcome. I was expecting you. Sven told me about your situation. The androids produced in this factory are flawless, but the recipients can make changes on the codes of them. In such cases, the brain-body command system can be disrupted. My guess is that the previous owner of your friend's body programmed it out of factory settings. This is the worst-case scenario. Coordinating the brain and body is hard, but if there are no other options, you can try this way. I'm not sure. First of all, we need to find out what operations are done on it. I can't find it, but I can show you how you can. Our jurisdiction is limited. Therefore, we cannot declassify private customer information. For this, you must go to the main server and log in via the console and follow the footprint of the product code.
Where can we find these servers?
This is the tricky part. The servers are heavily guarded that you can't even come close to 1 AU. But luckily one of our server providers was secretly sold to the Dakar group a while ago and is still active. If you go to the Dakar hideout, only a few Dakar members will try to stop you. System security cannot interfere with this. When the area is cleared, you get off your ship and connect to the server as an admin and access the product history. But of course you need the model ID for that. I will find it for you and let you know as soon as possible.
Okay. At the Dekra hideout's location to our scanner, and we will be on our way.
I added the location. Good luck.
Oh guys, this is it. This is how we hack the servers with admin rights, right? So we are going to do this and we are going to do the plunder mission next. That's all it. 9. Oh, they're here. Yeah, are here. What is 9? 9 and 7. I kind of think it's 9 and 7. Yes, 9 and 7. But where is it? That doesn't matter.
For the mods, I thought, screw it. I'll join the Miners Guild too. Throw in a little donation on top.
Landing gear retracted.
What, did you hit the lottery?
Warp drive online.
Alright, keep it down, bud. I did a formal marriage. Strictly business. Win-win situation. Got a little cash in exchange. No strings attached.
Are you serious? A formal marriage just for credits?
Hey, it's a harsh galaxy out there. You gotta hustle where you can. A few vows, a couple of credits, and now my ship's the hottest thing in Tamarin.
Unreal. So, you're telling me you married for cash and spent it all on your ship and a guild membership? A little more vision you need, mate?
Exactly. Priorities, my friend. Can't fly around in a bucket of bolts and call yourself a real pilot.
Calibration module activated.
Oh, let's
Calibration
hope the
completed.
game not
Waiting
crashes.
for the thruster input.
Special location C0. So this generally is the load screen. Hiding in our plain sight.
Exiting solar system star
With a menu overlay.
in 3, 2, 1.
So the game is loading, but the overlay screen is available for us to do the thing. 300 people. Great. Let's see what else we can do. 28 pilot.
Endemic species discovered on Impression 51P. Scientists in the Oriana system have made a remarkable discovery during a routine creature hunt on the swampy planet Impression 51P. A previously unknown endemic species was found, sparking interest from research teams. Samples of the creature were immediately collected and sent to a laboratory for analysis. Experts believe this discovery could unveil new information about the planet's unique ecosystem. The investigation is ongoing, and more details are expected to emerge as it progresses.
Why am I making story missions? It's because I want to progress into the building phase and money generation. By the way, money will not be an issue anymore. Okay, we are in the Robot Galaxy. The beacon station.
Hey, did you hear about that party at Garrel Station last week?
Calibration module activated.
I even saw a couple of
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
of the security. Classic.
Dude, you're kidding. I mean, it's about the safest spot in the galaxy, but damn if it isn't the most fun.
know, this game kind of have it.
You know what's even crazier? I heard about this secret guild.
Hey, Colin, what are you doing here?
Brotherhood's guild.
No need for aggressive action. We just need an information from the Intech server.
Who told you there is a server here? Well, it won't matter once you die anyway. Squad 1, get ready for action.
Oh, it wasn't necessary, but now.
Squad 2 and 4, adopt your ships now.
Sonac Radio.
Pod stabilized. Shield recharging. Target shields down.
Damn, do you realize how much these destroyed ships cost?
Yeah, and do you?
If you want something done right, you will do it yourself. Wait
Yeah, we
there,
asked you
I'm
nasty.
coming for you.
Oh, what it was? No. Just flash burst.
Shield recharging.
She didn't even get your shields.
I found the product ID of Drain. It is 177168. Note that to somewhere.
Right on time. Now leave your ship and access the server by hand.
Oh wait, it's not it. It's not yet.
Sonac Radio. Your guide through the stars. Sonac Radio. Welcome back to Sonac Radio, the heartbeat of the stars. Whether you're cruising through the neon haze of Stargate, mining in the Tamaran system, or hiding out in the dark of the Kaidan system, we've got the tunes to keep you company. Sit back, relax, and let the galaxy's rhythms take you away. Sonac Radio, your guide through the stars.
Oh wait,
Welcome back, Galactic Wanderers.
I wasn't.
Today's story starts with me, a drink, and a little something called retro.
I wasn't in the fight mode. I was in the.
Yourself in another mess, didn't you?
More than I bargained for. I step into this place expecting maybe a shady drink or two, but instead I stumble into a back room and get this, there's a whole group just chilling, getting high on some.
Oh yeah, here we go. Server. Oh, exit command. Ah, login admin. Like this? I guess not. Wait. Yeah, we need view logs now. Model ID, which is it? 177168.